Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Rising Knight 64 here. I'm going to apologize in advance today. I am a little bit... what am I trying to say? My throat is sore. For some reason, I woke up this morning. I had to miss work because my throat is just shot. So I'm going to be eating lozenges. Drinking some bubbles and some water pretty heavily, so just wanted to warn you offhand. If you're hearing something rattling around in my mouth and it's incredibly annoying, I apologize. I apologize in advance. But I'm thrilled to death to be back in this game with you guys. Let me move that cursor out of the way. Freaking A. It's so weird. Dreamer's here. How you doing, Dreamer? Well, you asked how I'm doing. I should probably answer that before I ask how you're doing. I'm doing alright. My throat is a little bit better than it was before. Lafita, how are you doing today? Lemon water and tea. Hope you feel better. Well, I just so happen to be out of both of those things right now. Unfortunately. I did drink some hot cider, though, in the hopes that that would help. It unfortunately has not. But, you know, it's what it is. Frickin' A. It'll either progressively get better or it'll turn into something. Either way, I'm here today. And I'm just glad to be. I'm loving this game. I'm loving being here, so. Congratulations in advance. Almost at 5. Oh, I really appreciate that a ton. I appreciate you subscribing and even showing up today. That means a lot to me. But I definitely also appreciate the congratulations. It's been a long road. A long freaking road to get there. But worth every minute of it, honestly. Built up a great community, great group of people. And yeah, I'm loving every minute of it. No, I won't forgive unsub. You have to BRB? No worries, Dreamer. No worries at all, man. But Lafita, how are you doing on this Friday? Or are you in a different country? Because it might be a different day for you. Some people, man, in this community, I say man as just a term, not to identify. just want to clarify that. I just say man a lot. Yeah, how are you on this Friday? You doing well? Oh, okay. I forgot I could glide. Frick. Oh, darn it. It just put me back all the way at the start? Oh. That was so confusing. It put me where I didn't make it successfully. Oh no, never mind. I did make it here. I just didn't make it over here. Journey is amazing. The people you meet are awesome. Yeah, for real. It's definitely... I don't know, it was so slow until I started live streaming. Like the growth. There have always been points where I've thought about just giving up because like no one was ever joining and I was making these long edited videos for nobody. And I was getting really, really hard on myself for a long stretch. And then one of the people I collaborated with, Mechanico, she was like, hey, you should start live streaming. She's like, it could make a huge difference. She's like, it could not, but it could. That was when I really started to think about it. And then it did. I've grown like 200 plus subscribers since starting live streaming. So it's just finding the right thing. That's the tough part sometimes. But again, amazing group of people here. Truly blessed with it. And then people like Wicked AI and people like that who just go out of their way to like shout me out. I never asked Wicked to do that. He's just an awesome guy. He just goes out of his way to support people. And it's amazing. That's crazy. A little bit frightening. How in the world? Okay, this is a little bit scary. There we go. I'm well. I'm in Chicago. Glad to see your channel is growing. We've all worked so hard. It's happy for us. Yeah, it's tough because like people in your real life. I don't know if you've experienced this, but I've experienced it in my own. Where like people who don't do YouTube, they think you're just sitting there doing nothing all day, filming a video and then just posting it online, and it's just like easy peasy lemon squeezy. But like I don't think anyone, unless they actually attempt to do it, fully understands the stresses that come with it, like the work ethic you've got to really put in. It's, I don't know, it's crazy. But Chicago, good place to be. that's I haven't been there, but I've driven through it, sort of, past it. Because when you go live, the video goes everywhere fast. Yeah, exactly. Work is awesome. You love Wicked AI. Yeah. Yeah, he's just gone out of his way to be incredibly supportive. It's something I try to do with other people as well, but it's also tough. Like, I don't know how he finds the time to be so supportive for everybody. That's the thing that's hard for me. It's like I've got animals, I've got a job that just is crazy all the time. I've got animals I've got to take care of constantly. Like I've got a squirrel. I don't know if you are aware of that or if you knew that or not. But that's like a ton of work. It's like my real life is crazy busy. But Wicked AI, man, he's just on another level. He goes out of his way to support everybody, and it's crazy cool. I have a lot of respect. Oh no, I don't want to die. Come on now. Ooh, thank God. Is it though? It's busy here in Chicago. I can imagine. I'm in Florida, so not nearly as busy as a... Oh man, the game audio's off. Oh. Oh crap. Well, the game audio's on now. Whoops. It's alright, we're only 9 minutes in. We were just chit-chatting anyway, so it's okay. It happened. I don't know why my OBS, my Streamlabs is doing this now, where like I have to mute desktop audio in the starting screen, because if I don't, it'll play the game music and my intro music at the same time. And I just that's gonna continuously be a problem. I can already see it right now. Well, whoops. It's all right. The build and support is hard. Mine too. My life is very busy. Wicked AI supports and still creates very amazing content. Yeah, for real. I don't know how he does it.
Catfish need to leave these people
It's incredibly impressive, and also just goes to show how good of a guy he is. Because again, he's probably got a busy life too, and he goes out of his way. Like I try to be supportive when I can be, but I'm always so worried about everything else. It's tough.
Beer twice, sir.
We can hear now. Yeah. Oh man, so sorry guys. So sorry about that. Okay. There's nothing else over there. I don't think. Who knows though? Speak of the guy and he shows up. Dude, Wicked, we were literally just talking about you for like 9 minutes straight, talking about how amazing you are. Okay?
Exploded mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
That's crazy that you join after the fact. But I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're finally able to join in the stream. Crud. Supposed to hit the cow? I cannot. Alright. How the heck? I don't know about that one. I think I missed something. I think I literally missed something back there. I need to go back. Okay. I don't think I can go back. Freaking crap. Oh, come on, man, dude. Oh. Yeah, it's late here. I'm always in bed at this time, but it's Friday, so it's 12 p.m. right now. Well, Wicked, I'm not sure if you're comfortable or not. So I'm guessing you're not in America. If you're not comfortable, like, mentioning where you're from, that's no biggie at all. I'm just naturally a curious person. Man, this is killing me. How am I just now noticing it's actually damaging me every time? Really? You know what? Just kill me. I need to, like... That's nuts. Alright. It finally put me back where I wanted to be. Look at that. Seems like there's a whole section I didn't go to in the middle there, and I want to check that before I go to the next area. Well, thank you, Lafita. I appreciate all the well wishes there. Oh, you're Swedish. How did I not notice that? Dude, I must have... Sometimes, if something's right in front of my face, I just don't see it. My wife can even attest to that. Like, literally, sometimes the easiest things to spot are the hardest things to notice. Anyone else relate to that? How in the world? Does that not seem like a place I can go? I guess I'm nuts. What game is this? This is the brand new Xbox exclusive. Not technically out yet. It's on early access with the deluxe edition, but this is South of Midnight. It's literally amazing. Literally already one of my favorite games that I've played probably in years, if I'm being really honest. Loving every minute of it.
That's from the trailer too.
What's from the trailer? Can I get over there? It seems like the rocks are white right there. That seems like a spot where you can climb up. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, everybody doesn't look in the profile. I'm the same. Well, that's the thing, though, is, like, I do. Like, I always look at descriptions, and I always look at that stuff, and I guess somehow I just didn't notice that. Well, that's cool that you're from Sweden, though. Honestly, that's really awesome. Very pretty game. Yeah, this game was done in stop motion. So all the animation is stop motion animation.
Kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me.
Hooked on Warzone?
For her.
Dude.
I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard.
I
Mama's
can't.
seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggle.
I can't
just
play
seeing what
Warzone.
Benji-
I used to be a really big Call of Duty guy.
Get up there and ring that bell.
Until Warzone era. Like when the Warzone era started happening and they introduced Battle Royale. Well, okay, sorry. They introduced Battle Royale in Black Ops 4. And everybody hated it. But I really liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed Black Ops 4 Battle Royale. When they introduced Warzone, that was when I lost interest. For some reason, like, modern Call of Duty just doesn't connect with me. I really don't know why. I cannot get into it. Even though, again, I've always been a Call of Duty fan. It doesn't connect for some reason. See, there's... Alright, so there's a whole other path there that I can go on. Alright, there's gonna be a bit of exploring, because there was an enemy group over there that I can fight. Man. Yeah, I still like Call of Duty, like, regular multiplayer maps. Like Team Deathmatch and stuff like that. But it's also, like... People practically play Call of Duty for a living now. And it's so intense, and the community is so intense that I have a really hard time with it. I have a really hard time getting into it because the community gets so freaking crazy about it. But again, not knocking you for liking it at all. I'm glad that people like it. Health filament, 2 out of 3. Sorry. They improved it with new update yesterday, and it's really fun, but it's not for everybody, I understand. Yeah, I mean, again, and the only reason it's not for me, like, I love Battle Royales, like Fortnite, PUBG, all that stuff was always really, really loved by me, but for some reason, man, Warzone just can't, I can't connect with it. I don't know why. Yeah, OG COD is really awesome. Yeah, I'm much more of an OG COD player than a newer COD player, for sure. Alright, I've got to come in here and kill all these monsters now. Alright. I'll play the multiplayer, just got into Warzone. I like the challenge of getting a win more. I've never won a match in Warzone. I win constantly in Fortnite, but Warzone, I have never won a match. Well, at least not on my own. I've won a couple multiplayer matches with a couple buddies that play it religiously, but... Oh. Come on, move out the way. Ooh, okay. Come on, unravel. Wait, did I already... Come on now. Are you not dead? Can't stand Fortnite because it's cartoony. See, I love realism, don't get me wrong, but I love being able to load into Fortnite and be anybody. Like, I can be Batman, I can be freaking Captain America, I can be Ellen Ripley, like, That's the appeal for it to me. And also, I just... When they did the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, the game is so beautiful now. Like, literally breathtaking. I just never have time to play it anymore because I'm streaming. Over 1,000 wins over 3 years? Dude, that's nuts.
Now I can go to the church.
It's not easy to win a match in Warzone, I tell you. It's really sweet. Yeah, getting a victory in any battle royale is always just an amazing feeling. Okay, so I like zero build Fortnite too. I'm not like a pro builder or anything anymore. I kind of let that skill die when they introduced zero build mode. So I don't even build in Fortnite anymore. The heck? Come on. Come on. Look at that. I think we got everything in the area.
Jeez. I felt that in my
Heck was that?
chest.
Uh-oh, catfish guy's yelling at me.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
Dude. That thing is a monster.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been misinformed.
I might have been misinformed. The really pretty game. Good graphics. Yeah, man.
To find them all,
This
Hazel
game is
headed closer to the
gorgeous.
river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel
I'm
had
about
to
to
cross the
fight it?
flooded
I
land
don't
to
know.
reach the bend
Am
of the
I?
river. Where they passed,
I hope
an
not.
old friend rose up like
That's gonna
something
get-
secret.
That's gonna get
But the
nuts.
terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still casts a chilling shadow over us.
You just grab a bird and hug it? What the heck was that?
While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
She just coughing? What the heck was that animation? Everything that rises? Why is there a pig? Oh, that poor cow.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away.
But he's
Where the
got like a
river bends
robot
down.
eye.
But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. Oh, and try not to get ate.
Try not to get ate. Pigs are cute, man. I think baby pigs are cute.
Time to fill the bottle and
I
deal
think
with that
adult
giant
pigs
gator.
are just gross, if I'm honest. I'm not a very big pig guy. But yeah, Dreamer, pigs have spots, man. Some of them. It's like how humans have freckles. Pigs have it too. Who's playing the banjo, man? Who is the banjo player? I love me some banjo.
Is that from our house? Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to
Crouton?
see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama.
Why would
Until I
she
find
name a doll after something you
which I
put in your salad?
What's this? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Her childhood toy just came alive?
I
That's
guess you
awesome.
didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
He just went in her pocket? What? Press RB to control of... That's a weird phrasing. Press RB to control of crouton? To take control of crouton? I think they forgot to take there. Press again to switch back to Hazel. Cast crouton to explore burrows. Hold RB to dispel. Man. I can throw crouton at enemies? What the heck? Why am I supposed to cast him right now? Oh. Dude. Look, you can see his stop motion is clear as day. Looks like Borderlands a bit. It's definitely got the kind of cartoonish features, yeah. There's some of that going on. It reminded me of the Spot from Spider-Verse, if I'm being honest. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, like some of their like actual physical features are similar. Dude, this is so weird. Crouton can unravel too? Did he die? What the heck?
Weird little guy. But useful.
I feel like I didn't look through everything there. Dude, the music. So good in this game. What the heck was this, like a kid's hideout or something? What the heck?
Burrowers.
Dude, the music, oh my gosh. I swear, I can't get over how good it is. This area seems really like washed out though. Is it just me? Maybe HDR is seeming incredibly high right now. Okay. Maybe not? I don't know. The way I threw it was funny. Dude, yeah. Really cool music. Dude, yeah, wicked, man. The music in this game is actually nuts. Like, the lyrics, too, with several of the songs in yesterday's stream. Like, you have to, like, kind of stop and listen to what they're saying because, like, they actually give bits of the story and tell you what's happening. It's crazy cool the way they've done it. Some video game music is really incredible. Yeah, this is some of the best I've ever heard. Like, period. Ooh. There's a gator. We have gators all over where I live. Literally all over. Sorry. Hold on. Supposed to throw him. Why was he saying no, 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 no? I just killed Crouton? That's a little dark. Throw him at the things that explode. That's so freaking messed up. Oh, they're back.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
Thank God there are no gators in our lakes. Dude, I wish I could relate. Florida, you can't go swimming without risk of gators.
What are you so excited about? You wanna go in there?
Well, that must have hurt. Not as bad as exploding, though. That probably felt worse. Why did we kill him? What the heck? That seems so messed up. Poor little guy. How in the world do I get in there? What did that even just clear up? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. It's okay. I always get there eventually. It might take me a minute, but I always get there. The only deadly animals we have is brown bears, but they are so rare to see. Dude, we've got deadly snakes, we've got alligators, we've got freaking, like, pretty much everything is that. We've got deadly turtles, we've got deadly fish, we've got freaking sharks. Like, where I'm at, you got literally everything. Like, a kid in my high school that was in my grade, he got bit by a shark in junior year. And, yeah, needless to say, I don't really like the ocean that much.
You ain't slick. I see you.
I want to move more inland so bad. Ooh, yeah, he says.
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Oh, well, at least he's enjoying it. That's good. Can you pet it? No. I'm not jealous. You got all of it, bro. Yeah, no. And you got deadly spiders here. We've got black widows. We've got brown recluse. Pretty much everything you can imagine, man. Everything you've got here pretty much wants to kill you. Even the sun will kill you if you spend too much time in it. Because Florida is hot as frick. I lived in Tennessee for a while, and that's home for me. Lot less deadly things there. And you're inland in the mountains, and it was heaven. I'm convinced that Tennessee is heaven on earth. Man. More Emenes? Don't like water and heights. Yeah, I am not a... I actually like water, because I'm a swimmer, or I was a swimmer for a long time. I haven't been a swimmer in a long time, but I was one for a long time. But not in, like, open ocean. I don't like to not see land. Like, if you put me in an environment where I'm around water and I can't see land, I'm not going in it. Like, there's got to be land on the other side for me to feel comfortable. I won't get you on a plane over here. Dude, you won't get me on a plane at all. I've had some really terrible flight experiences as well. I've almost gone down on several planes, so flying is a no-no for me. I honestly have just, like, the worst luck, man. If you can think of something happening, I've probably experienced it, to be really honest. like on one of the flights I was on, there was a dead body on the plane. That's a whole other thing. And it was like a small plane. I'll go into that in a second. Oh, never seen him do that before. You won't get me on a plane ever. Yeah. I'm the same. It's scary. Geez, I'm terrified. So yeah, no, like my family are all Christian. I'm not sure if you knew that or not, but my dad is a big missionary.
Wasn't always a giant alligator.
But I better hear this for a minute. Hold on.
He started out as a pet of old farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back.
Yeah, so I'm PC exclusive. Like this is PC. I'm on an Xbox controller, but I'm playing on PC right now. But yeah, no. So my dad's a big missionary, and we've gone to Haiti a couple times.
Folks
He's been going to Haiti for 30 years, or no, like more closer to 35 years. He's been going there. And it was a requirement for me as a kid to go to Haiti. Like I wasn't allowed to leave home and go to college or anything until I had been there at least once. It was a requirement. So we went there. One of the missionaries on the previous trip the week before us had died, but they weren't allowed to bring her body back with her because Haitian customs wouldn't let them bring the body. So we had to bring it on our flight 2 weeks later, because we went a week after they did, but we stayed for a full week. So she was just kind of festering for 2 weeks. And we flew in an old World War II bombing plane called a DC-3. And it's a really scary plane because they're not modern or safe by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, I mean, you could feel the wind coming in through parts of the plane because there are cracks in the like the hull and everything. It was just scary. And then the cargo hold, like you've got seats on one side of the plane. Like, you know, when you walk into a plane, there's seats on each side. You have it on one side, and then on the other side, there's just a net. And behind that net is where all the cargo is, like literally right beside your chairs. They just had her in a bag sitting there on top of all of our stuff for a 5-hour flight. And she's just there beside you, dead. Truly horrible.
What's Jolene's got to do with two-toe time?
Truly horrible. One of the worst flights I had ever been on in my life. And that's not even the worst one. That's a relatively tame flight compared to some of the other ones I've had. So I've pretty much sworn off flying. OMG, so scary. I would never fly on an older plane. Heck no. Yeah, no, I didn't want to, man. It was my freaking dad. It was a requirement. I wasn't allowed to not go. I was forced. And hey, Richard, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. And the worst part is I went back a second time 2 years later. You would think I would have learned my lesson from the first trip.
Miss Pearl, she's safe.
Better to take the bicycle.
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside.
What's
did you
Richard?
get
How
here?
you doing?
Bo,
Well, Richard is
pick me up in
a
that
man.
bottom boat of his.
That's what Richard is.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolie?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought
Dreamer, I
maybe
think it's
you
my
got to it before I
responsibility to correct
so
you.
sorry.
How else are you going to learn English?
Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
That is a
I'm just
heck
gonna
of a
have to keep on
Catholic
looking on
priest
my own.
outfit
Why
right
don't
there.
you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Oh yeah,
Tom
it's
used to be my
on.
daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are
That
still
alligator
straggling
was
in.
her
I
dad's
gotta
pet.
find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one
the
missing,
crap?
she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you, Dad. Stubborn, just like her mama.
I
Man.
have to make my way across this village.
Sorry guys, I
keep
gotta
feeling
pop
wild.
another. I gotta pop another lozenge. Looks like Dolly Parton. It even sounds like her. Probably intentionally. They probably went. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Yeah, I can imagine that was probably a consideration when they modeled that character. Dude, I love this music so much, dude. It's crazy. She switched to being an actor instead. Well, hey, music, theme parks, why not
Always
acting?
wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
Got Dollywood in Tennessee, why not acting? Granted, I will say, if any of you guys ever come to America, Dollywood might be one of the best theme parks in the country. Surprisingly enough, you would never think that, but a really great park. Anything here for me? Oh, there's a cat. Wow.
That's weird.
I am thinking my graphics might be a little screwed up or something, because the HDR in this area is like so intense. Or maybe it's just the way it was designed. Oh man. More combat. Get away from me, you freak. Come on. Nice. Got him immediately. You would love to visit America one day? Dude, I'd love to go to Sweden one day. Beautiful there. And same with New Zealand, man. New Zealand is another place I dream about going. But I don't think I can ever get myself in a plane to go. Like, two of my greatest fears. Airplanes and the open ocean. You've got to get in an airplane and fly across the open ocean to get there. Oh, literally terrifying to me. Nope. Correct. Come on. Nope. someday I might be able to be the judge of that. Wait, judge of what someday? I feel like I missed something. Maybe I'm just stupid. It is hard to tell. You want that too? The people there seem so kind. Yeah. Locus within this community, man. He's from New Zealand. I think you already probably knew that, but he's a great guy. But also, I'm just like a massive Lord of the Rings fan, so I've always wanted to visit the land of my favorite franchise. It's just tough, man. I can't get over that fear of flying or the open ocean. Like, it's funny, there was a girl in college that I kind of wanted to ask her out. This is before I met my wife. I kind of wanted to ask her out, but then I found out that she was from Bermuda, which is an island. And when I found that out, I was like, yeah, nope, I could literally never, ever date you because we'd have to go see your family one day, and I'm not getting on a plane and flying to an incredibly small island out in the middle of the ocean near the Bermuda Triangle, where ships and planes are notorious for going down or getting lost. Can't do it. Sorry. Cannot do that. Dang it, man. You don't dream though, Knight? Don't lie. That's right, I don't dream. So you're right on that. You want to go to those Hawaii islands where they shot Jurassic Park? You should see like the movie locations. It's so beautiful. Yeah, Ila, like New Bar and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool too. But I mean, you would have to take a small plane to get there because they're not going to have a big old airport on an island like that. You'd probably even have to take a helicopter, which I don't know if I could ever do that. I don't know what would be worse for me, a plane or a helicopter. Like, helicopter seems almost worse. But then again, maybe it's better? I don't know. Maybe I'll take the bike. For real. They just need to make really long bridges to everywhere. That's what they need to do. Someone work on that. That's a new one.
Nasty looking thing.
A slug haint. Oh crap. What the crap? Nope, stop. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to die. Where's... Okay. Come on, man. I just healed. Oh, man. Why did I just do that? That was stupid. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Still no. Dude, I don't know. I think I can handle that. Because then you're in control. If you wouldn't have to rely on technology or anything. You would just be able to get there. What the heck is going on? This guy throwing up on me? Oh, I would definitely rather not walk. Okay, please stop it. What am I drinking? I am drinking caffeine-free Pepsi. I am a fizzy drink kind of somebody. I don't know if you guys have stuff like that over in Sweden or not, to be honest with you. I don't know if you even know what Pepsi is. All I know about Sweden is you guys really like salt. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Never mind.
I think that knot's part of a pattern.
He's gonna die. What about train, though? It's a safer option. Is it, though? I don't know. I've never been on a train. I couldn't tell you that one. You love Pepsi Max. Not caffeine-free. We don't have, but I love Pepsi Max and Red Bull. That's crazy. I did not know Pepsi reached you in Sweden.
When Jolene moved out, me
Do you
and
know
those
root
folks
beer?
come round to force
If you
her to
know
come
root
home.
beer, that's
He
crazy.
starved poor Tom. So that when Swope rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
You don't drink alcohol? Dude, I don't drink alcohol either. At all. I hate alcohol. I don't like what alcohol does to your head, and I don't like the taste. I literally cannot stomach
only half
alcohol.
full.
Even if it's like
Get a
1%
better view from the
alcohol,
top of my
I
archive.
still can only taste the alcohol. I literally despise it. I can't deal with it. Glad we have that in common. I've heard of it, but don't have it. Yeah, root beer seems to be the one that, like, other countries just don't have. Which is strange to me. It's my favorite. Root beer is my favorite soda or fizzy drink there is. Health increase. That's amazing. Look at that. I don't really know how to explain the taste of root beer. I know that's not really helpful. But it's almost got like a menthol-y taste. It's the only thing I can compare it to is like, well, I can't even compare it to that. But the only thing I can really say about it is it's kind of like licorice, like black licorice. You either hate it or you love it. A lot of people hate root beer, but I freaking love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite soda. You want to try it? No, not helpful, but I understand. Yeah, it's really hard. It's hard to understand and
You
hard to
can
explain
always
because
count
it's
on
so
Jolene to
different from
notice when
every
folks need a hand.
every other drink.
Hope those kids are okay.
Another one that I like just as much, if not more, is called birch beer. It's not actual beer. Root beer and birch beer are not actual beer. They're just soda. They just got beer in the name. They're both amazing, but birch beer you can't really find outside of like really North America. Like you've got to go to like Pennsylvania and stuff at like the top of the country to really get birch beer.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
So I don't get it very often, if at all. Do you know what black licorice is? Because I'm pretty sure that's like a very Swedish thing. Why does it have beer in the name if it counts as soda? Honestly, I cannot tell you the answer to that one. I've wondered that my entire life. I do not know why they call it root beer or birch beer, because it is not beer and there's no alcohol in it at all. Like, I do not know.
Bo! Bo!
my
Thanks for
assumption
getting
would
this
be
girl to safety. Out.
maybe it's similar in the way that they make it. Maybe it like gets crafted the same way. I don't know. I don't know the answer. But again, I hate alcohol, so if it says the name beer in it, it's not beer if I drink it, because I don't do it. I do not partake. Yes, I do all too well. So, do you not like licorice then, or do you like it? I personally am a fan.
Good boys. Now you make sure to wait Bo if Tom gets too close.
Maybe. Now I'm not sure what you're saying maybe to. Are you saying like maybe you like licorice, or is the maybe in response to something else I said? I feel like I've said so much, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. You like it when you combine it with something sweet? I like it on its own. I like black licorice. But not a lot of people in America do. In America, you've got like strawberry and cherry licorice, which is, again, not even
shit
really
sprinkler.
licorice. It's just called licorice.
Breathe in this stinking ass field.
Freaking crap sprinkler? That's insane. Salty candy is awesome. See, I don't know about that one. I've tried some salty licorice before. There is a store in my area called World Market, and they bring things in from all over the world. That way people can kind of get a taste of other cultures. And like they label it so you know exactly like what country it came from. So I've tried some Swedish candy. I don't remember what it was called because I don't speak the language. And it just seemed like a random assembly of letters to me. But yeah, I don't know. Salty candy was that was a tough one to get behind for me. If I'm real honest with you. The crap. Just a climb? Did not even see that. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is Italian food. I freaking love Italian, man. Italian food is my go-to. If I could have Italian every day, I would. Because there's so much diversity in flavor. In Italian, there's also like a love of the craft. It's not just food. It's basically art the way they do it. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Italian food. That's cool. We do have some nice candy. You'll have to tell me what the nice candy is. That way I know what to look for. Mars food. Wait. Have you had some Mars food? Oh, yeah, because Dreamer's from Mars. That's part of Dreamer's story arc, is he's an alien. Dreamer's not a human being. Kex chocolate is incredible. Very popular chocolate. Oh, dude, I forgot you guys also spell chocolate with a K. Wow, that's so fascinating. This is another reason, man, why I love YouTube. It's so cool
Like y'all weathered the storm pretty
to have
well.
such a diverse community of people from all over the world. Like, literally. Isn't Isn't Kex chocolate, isn't that the one that has like the bubbles in it, like the air bubbles? Or am I confusing myself? I'm pretty sure I've seen that, but I'll have to look out for it next time.
Stop
Nope, not it?
stealing.
Okay.
We'll attract the gator.
I was hoping to be right, but you know, what do I know?
Gosh,
Sometimes
please
I'm wrong.
shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you. Oh my God.
What happened to never leave a man behind?
No, asshole. That was a cute
Wow.
thing. Ah, shit.
Just
Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
just let that happen. What a monster. Ooh, barely survived that one.
Ugh.
It's like Kex.
I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Covered in doo-doo water. It's a bit crunchy and smooth at the same time. Yeah, I'll definitely have to see if they've got it. I would imagine World Market would have it. They've got like everything. Their variety is literally crazy. I'll tell you the candy that I tend to really not like. German candy. Every bit of German candy I've had has not been good to me. Which is nuts, because I am German. And now we have to cancel the game. Why the piggy? Hey man, we eat bacon every day. Or not every day. Alligators like bacon too, that's what we're learning. Some pulled pork and bacon, amazing. It tastes bad. Wait, what tastes bad? Oh, German candy. Yeah, no, I have not had any good German candy. It's just like weird. Although I've had like British candy before as well. Not a fan of that either. It's tough because like our palates are so different. Like America, you take every chemical you can possibly imagine, you put it in a big thing, spin it around for a while, cut it into a fun shape, and it's candy. And that's the kind of stuff that like my mouth is used to. So when you get like real ingredients, like they do in other countries, where they use like genuine real stuff, not just chemicals and garbage, it's such a foreign tasting thing for me, not just because of the taste, but also like the texture is so vastly different on all the foreign candies I've had. I don't know, it's the same with like foreign soda. Like all the foreign soda, I've had like Iron Brew, that was one that I've been told is amazing. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. So I don't know. The palates are just crazy different. You want candy now? Is I not supposed to grab onto that somehow? Ugh. But it's awesome to try new things. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes. Sometimes you try a new thing and it's definitely
Abandoned for years.
not awesome at all. And you're like, who eats this? That's been my experience several times. It's just going, why would anyone put this in their body? But you know, I can't judge, because people would probably think that about the stuff that we eat over here. Making me call you Granny Night and want some cookies with all the candy talk. That granny night conversation was such a mistake. Man. Golly. Keep getting mustache hairs just going up in my nose. I hate it. It's so irritating. Even if it tastes bad. Yeah, when it tastes bad, it is not a joy. It is not a joy at all. It makes you question even more, like, again, why does anybody eat this? Granny night, we want cookies. Cookies. Mistake for you, comedy for us. That's fair. Hey, if it makes you guys laugh, I don't mind. If I'm making you laugh in any way, shape, or form, that's everything. You want a tasty burger? Dude, I just had a burger earlier today. It was so good. I love me a good burger. Pretty much just love burgers in general. Even if it's... I don't know if you can have a bad burger, if I'm honest with you. I like meat and bread. Put the two together, I have a hard time thinking it's bad. Am I missing anything? So good. Homemade are always the best. Sometimes you go to a place and they're just amazing. And you're like, wow, I wish I could make this at home. There are definitely some restaurants that do burgers way better than I can do. And I can make a mean burger. But you get like a Wagyu patty. I can't compete with that. Because I can't afford to just go buy Wagyu. Or like a Kobe burger. Ooh. And also time is an issue. Like, one of my favorite freaking types of burgers is when they've got bacon, but also they've got like a fried egg on top. You get like a dippy egg. Oh man, you put that on top of a burger with some bacon. Amazing. But again, who wants to sit around for an extra 10 minutes to make the egg? No, I don't think I've ever eaten a bad burger. I agree. I don't think I have either. I've had some ones that like weren't especially good, but like they weren't bad. Oh, that's not great. Too many hates. Please stop. Oh gosh. Pizza to nom nom. Dude, yeah, you can't go wrong with a pizza. Well, unless you make it wrong, then you can't go wrong. I've had a few gross pizzas in my day. That I can definitively say. Put some janky ingredients on there and it ain't. Or the wrong type of cheese. on now. Oh, please. Golly. How is he like immune? Stop. Ah. Now you get real crazy in America. People make like burger pizzas. That's when things get it real interesting. What the heck was that? Please stop. Come on now, let's die. Oh, that's the one. Stop. Come on. Man, why do we have all this food conversation? Now I am freaking starving. I want a simple. I'm boring, but just a normal burger with cheese and onion. That's it.
The best of them, despite telling
See,
herself
I'm right there
it
with you
wasn't.
most of the time.
If her daddy
Except
didn't
I
punish
don't
her
even
and
do
Tom all
cheese.
those years, they wouldn't have done what they did.
I'll tell you here in a second.
She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
Yeah, see, for me, like, I normally just like a plain burger, like just meat and bread. The only time I'll ever get anything different if I know the meat's not seasoned.
Just one more should do it.
Like, there are certain restaurants that just like don't season the meat hardly at all. But again, like, if you season meat correctly, you don't need any of the accoutrement to go with it. You just eat it. Because the meat is good. You have to have at least onion. Give us a pizza burger? That'd be interesting. Not a burger pizza, but a pizza burger? That would be different. Which... Am I supposed to go back to that lady now? Huh. Practically taste the chat right now. Yeah, you guys in America love food. Yeah, we definitely do. That's why, like, 90% of the country's morbidly obese. Didn't I just have a crazy freaking fight? Give me a break. My hands are sweaty, game. Oh! Stay away from me. Come on, give me that. You have to grab a coffee with cookie right now. Exactly. No worries, dreamer. I'm deeply offended by you leaving, but I understand. I understand your need. I did get some subs this week, yeah, because of you, my man. That post sent a few of your people over, and I really, really appreciate it. The way you are constantly willing to support me and the journey and the channel is amazing. How many? I think this week it's only been 3. I think. Because I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Maybe 4. But hey, I mean, growth is growth. It's also tough right now because, like, a lot of the games I'm playing lately, I guess people just aren't interested in or don't care to see. Like even this one I thought would do really well. And we're sitting at 10 views. Like apparently no one cares about this game, but I freaking love it. That's another reason why I'm doing like an extra long stream tonight, because I don't want to drag this series out to where it continues to hurt my watch time. But I want to play it to completion because I literally am having the time of my life playing this game. You heard that? You have headphones on? Oops. Whoopsie. Guess the story doesn't matter. Have you gotten any?
All the nights his supper was taken. Some
Sorry,
say
man, I
he
don't
once
get-
bit his own toes off for something to eat.
I don't get much time on my phone these days to like watch YouTube or
Imagine when
anything.
Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene.
Holy
did it.
crap. She got the Gator's owner killed? That's crazy. She's the freaking pastor. Three or four? Amazing. I'm glad to hear that, man.
Fog again.
Yeah, it's just incredible how you have a really great spirit, Wicked. The way you're constantly willing to help people out and go out of your way to make community posts for everybody and support. I've never seen anybody like you. You're a special guy. Just 11 more, yeah, and you're at 200. You're getting really close. Your growth, I mean, hey, look at it this way. Your growth is so much faster than mine. So you're succeeding extremely, extremely quickly. It may not seem fast for you, but you definitely are growing really quick. Literally, when I hit my first year on YouTube, I hit 100 subscribers. At the end of that very first year, I hit my first 100. So your growth is leaps and bounds ahead of what mine has been. You're doing great. And you should be really proud of that. Trying your best? Yeah, your best is way beyond good enough. Your best is more than what more people can do, so you're doing a great job. Have to boil some water? Hoo hoo hoo. Or ha ha ha. I don't know how you want to pronounce that one.
Should head towards the pig factory.
1
They say
billion
the
in
trailer
no
might have got
time.
Caught in the riverbed.
Yeah, that's the dream. I mean, heck, even just 500. Like, you can't technically be monetized on YouTube until you've hit 1,000. So, hitting 1,000 would be amazing, but getting to freaking 500, that opens the door for people to do like super chats and stuff if they're feeling generous or feeling like donating, and that's super amazing, and it could really help me out because, again, like one of the things that's tough is like I don't make a lot of money in my real day-to-day job. Like I barely make any. So like the constant buying of games and all the money I spend on equipment and all that is nuts for my situation. But like I do everything I can to show people that I care, and I care so much that I'm willing to like put myself through hardship if it means I'm making better content for everybody to see. Because again, I genuinely want to bring people the best of my capability at all times, even if again it's a burden financially. But yeah, the 500 thing is just, it's something I really look forward to, because I just opened some doors.
I'll do this real quick.
And that'll be incredibly helpful. But I could also like do merch and stuff at 500 as well, which is really cool. Yeah, you're right. It definitely is tough. When you're not growing as fast as you want to be, or even like as fast as in your head you think you deserve, like it's tough. Everybody's struggling? Yeah, exactly. I appreciate it, Wicked. Yeah, I didn't say all that to like sound weird. I don't know if any of that sounded bad or weird or anything. But yeah, it's just I look forward to that first like big milestone of being able to get there. I appreciate that, Dreamer. Same right back at you, my man. Genuinely. I said it kind of funny, but I do mean it. Okay. Leave me alone, slug devil. Slug ain't. Okay, stop spitting insects everywhere. Okay, you are repulsive. Nice. Come on. Come out of the ground, you stupid. Why? Nope. That sucked. Oh, I'm gonna die. Keep forgetting I've got these magic abilities. Nope, get out of the way. Please stop. Gosh. Oh, I forgot I could use my weird little doll. Barely can afford the AI I'm doing for the channel, but it's so fun and it's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. Finances are tough. Because again, you want to prove to everybody that you care. You want to show your audience that you really care about the thing. And you never want to be like, no, I can't do it right now because I'm freaking broke. Because you don't want to turn it into a pity party either. So it's definitely tough to manage, Wicked. I'm right there with you. But again, the work you do, the creativity that you have to even get it to create things like that, it's awesome. You've got a real eye for creativity. Everything is expensive, yeah. Yeah, for real, it's nuts. I love how they're like singing every time I
That
touch
door
the
needs
button.
power. Ugh. God, it smells awful out here.
Come on, be a little man again. Crouton. Why did I forget his name? What's back here? Anything fun? Oh, a room I should explore with Hazel. Oh my gosh. When he jumps. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was hilarious. Are they dead? And they are all dead. What the heck?
Oh, God. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it.
It smells so bad you can taste it. Oh, jeez. That is never pleasant. Never pleasant. Screw these pigs. Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it's way more expensive to have all them moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors and try to protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. I'll pay you an extra 500 cash to make this happen quietly. Dude.
Sacrifice to the
So
almighty
now they've
dog.
got animal abuse. And that sucks.
Awful way to go.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Man, this is sad. What the heck, man?
All right, you're up, Crouton.
Gosh. Dang it, man. This is sad. I don't like dead animals. Wait. I'm too fond of animals, man. Yeah, just desecrate their bodies.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
Like I've hunted before. I have killed a couple things in my day. Like I've killed a couple deer. That wasn't something that I enjoyed doing. I thought I would like it. And both times I did it, it like actually made me cry. So I don't do it now. Like I have the skill. I know how to do it, which I guess is important to have the skill and the know-how and the knowledge. But I don't ever want to have to do it
When
again.
he let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm.
Who likes dead animals?
God,
Dude,
Swoop kept
lots
this
of people like dead
miraculous
animals,
place secret
man.
from him. Tom ate everything he could clamp his
People
jaws
are
on.
screwed
He
up.
didn't care if it's a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says.
That's the truth. Hurt people do hurt people. All right.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little. Where are you headed?
Where's who headed? Man, I couldn't even see him because it was so bright. Wow. Yeah, something is weird with the HDR. Half tempted to turn it off, but it makes colors so much more vibrant. I want to turn it off for just a second and see what it does. Okay, yeah. The game looks like completely different now. You have to go to bed. So tired, but I'll catch up in the next stream if I can. Well, hey, man, even if you can't, I just appreciate you being here for the past hour and a half. I genuinely, I'm really glad you were able to be here, and I was finally able to do an earlier stream so you could join. But I hope you have a fantastic night. It was again great to see you for a bit. I have to turn it back on though, because now it looks weird. Did it not turn back on? I appreciate you, Wicked. Wow. HDR does weird things in this area, man. What the heck? Alright, let's go. Nice. Easy enough. Don't kill me, mushroom. Awesome. Maybe it's because it's an early access. Could be. It could just be like they haven't optimized it right. It looked good in the first part, though, so I'm assuming HDR is just a little bit janky in this area. That's what I will believe is happening. Heck. What? What? Dude. That was so weird. How I can't. Gosh. I drop down, please. It like doesn't want to let me. Oh. I'm dumb. There was a different way to do it, and I just forgot that was even a thing. It's all right. Once again, we get there eventually.
That's my house.
It might take a while,
Mom!
but we always get
Mama!
there.
Mom. Mama! You in there? I'm coming! No! No! Fuck you! No! Whoa!
Could have thrown my doll. I don't know if it would have broke with the doll. We'll never know now. Oh, yep. Two-Toed Tom. Yeah, this is a boss fight.
Go, you
Rick.
big bastard!
Okay. Okay. What the heck, man? Alright, so everything's just gonna hit me with this guy. That's nice.
Well, the church bell. He's swat.
Oh,
Looks his bell had him doing tricks.
how am I even supposed to hit him? Press X to attack the wound.
Get in, get out fast.
Didn't hurt him that time. Holy crap. Okay. Didn't stand a chance against that one.
Gotta wait for him to come closer.
Come on now.
Get in, get out fast.
Oh. Oh no, he freaking launched the bell. Dude. The music, man. Oh. Wow.
Gotta let him calm down enough to hear it. Sound bouncing right off him. He's all riled up.
So right now he's too riled up for me to hit. God. Yeah, dude, Dreamer, you and me both.
You better cough up my house right now.
Okay. Come on, stop. My gosh.
Gotta get to him.
I'm gonna die. How do you dodge that, man? She doesn't do anything fast enough to get out the way. Like. Get my mama back. For real. Freaking two-toe Tom. I love how he's got a theme song, man. It's nuts. Like, what other game
Not much time.
has enemies with full-on theme songs? I just don't.
Shit.
Dude.
There he goes.
He sent that one to Mars. Dreamer, you find it? Oh my gosh. Music. What? Nice. What the heck is that attack? Oh, it just landed. Of course. How do you avoid these, dude? Oh my god.
Reach the bell with just my spindles alone.
Oh, crap. Come on. Get out the way. Isn't it? I'm dead. Ha. Wreck. Oh, at least the health's back now. What? What do I do with that one, man? Ugh. Come on now.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone.
That's it.
Can't slow down.
Lord. Calm down, Two-Toe Tom. Well, frick, he didn't listen. Oh, dude. Wow, man. Having fun? Yeah, absolutely. Get my butt handed to me by an alligator. At least I got health that time. It's the one. It's the one.
Out here, tongue strikes the gator.
This is it. Oh, he just ate me.
You gotta be kidding me.
We are inside Two-Toe Tom?
Oh. This might be worse than the pigs.
What the heck? Dude, Wicked left at a bad time. Man.
Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
Clear out all the stigma.
A boat and a church
Oh.
are just means for Tom, they say. For Tom,
Dude.
they say for Tom.
More amazing music.
But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience,
Wow.
patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
I'm just sorry. I'm like so immersed in the music right now. Wow.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prosper.
I gotta. Okay,
Hope
lucky I didn't hit the
Top of Jolene's
spike.
Church.
Interesting. The pig's squealing back there. How much money do they spend on music? For real, though. The score is
Oh no.
crazy. She just fell in his stomach acid. Man. Feel kind of bad for Two-Toe Tom, man. Because he was just an abused animal.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Well, hey, man. We're going to do a quick BRB. I need to grab a refill on a drink. And I have to pee. So there's going to be way more coming. Give me a couple seconds here, and I will be right back with you. Dreamer and whoever else is here. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to feed the squirrel too, and my wife was on break for work, so I was saying hi real quick. Took me a minute longer than I thought. My bad. I'm back now, though. We're good to go. Dreamer, I don't know how that was loud, man. We corrected that a long while ago, and the volume didn't change. So I don't know how it was loud, but I did turn it down a little bit. My freaking cursor showing up again.
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand.
You
But having
unsubbed.
fun.
Yeah, I didn't know Locust was
Vignette
here.
Crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
I don't know if I wish she was here or not. We only had a brief interaction. You had to turn the volume down? Oh, there's the pig. Does it talk too like the fish?
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Huggy Molly.
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
What is this guy's motivation for helping us so much? That's what I need to know.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered
You
in
don't
red
have a good
yarn,
answer.
a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even
A minnow.
snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her mom back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Hush, hush, sweet cherry. Chapter 6. Hey, Dreamer, do you want to look up how many chapters there are in this game?
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed
I'm
with
curious.
her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny is.
How old is he?
Because that'd be awkward.
Why would Bunny be here? Google says 15. That's crazy. There's 15 and we're on 6. Wow. I guess I'm exploring a bit more than I thought I was, huh? Hold on, Squirrel Girl might want to say hi. Give me a sec. He did, in fact, want to say hi. Look at that, man. He is out. She hasn't been out in a hot stretch. Like, she literally just hasn't been coming out lately, but for some reason, today's the day. I don't know why, but today's the day. I don't know, man. He's just gonna want to sit here for a minute. Oh no. Well, crap. Now we have to do a BRB again because she just went somewhere she shouldn't be. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Prison break? Yeah, she just like launched herself across the room. Can't really watch her if she's across the room. I thought she might want to stay for a minute. I was mistaken. She just wants to stretch her legs. She's just staring at me right now, man.
Look at all that.
Staring me down.
Alright, time to get to work.
Feels like I should be able to get over there. I don't know how, though. She played you good? Yeah, she did play me good. Good lord. I gotta take another cough drop. Hang on a sec. My mouth gets too dry. That's when the pain starts to hit.
Y'all are in my way.
Nice. Got both of them on that one. Feeling okay? Yeah, man. I'm feeling alright. Sometimes it just hits. Man. I am starting to wonder, Dreamer, if we're going to be able to finish this series. Because, I mean, this view count and the watch time is like, I mean, it's bad. I love the game, but I mean, this is like This is the worst I've ever had. This guy's not taking any damage. There we go, finally. But we haven't gotten a single new view in over a half hour. That's crazy. If I'm being real honest. Wait, damaging weaved enemies with rendering step amplified attack heals you slightly? Yeah, I need that. Cast strand push just before. This one. Hold Y, that's a good one. I'm gonna give it a break so people might get an understanding, so maybe start to show up. I just don't know. Honestly. I was convinced this one was gonna be a big deal. Guess I was pretty wrong. We've got 2 viewers right now. One of them's you, one of them's Mrs. Knight.
Real peaceful
So
out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
and there hasn't been a new one since Wicked left. As much as I'm
Another one of
loving the
Mama's
game,
things. What else did I get wrong about you?
might not be responsible for the as far as the channel is concerned to continue. Again, I love this game. I really want to, but
The stories you hear about that Maui.
that mountain. It will, but eventually become Xbox didn't marketing it. Oh, it will eventually because... Yeah, Xbox definitely didn't market it well. But then again, a lot of people are playing it. I don't know. I'm just worried about it damaging the channel at this point. Because we're so close to that 3,000 watch hours. And this will hinder that. Which sucks. But again, I just love the game. I'm having a hard time even like rationalizing that because I love it so much. Give it a break, play The Last of Us for a week or two. Yeah, I mean, we might not end up going too much further then. Because again, I don't want to like get too far and experience a bunch of really cool stuff when no one's here, you know? Because if all the good stuff happens when no one's around, that's very unfortunate. And again, like everything in this so far has been so good. Like I wanted to do like a full-on 4-hour stream today just to like get through it, but at the same time, I thought we'd have more than just me and you know? Like, I'm okay with just me and you as always, because I love chatting with you,
Trey
bro.
always thought
Like
he'd give his wife
consistently.
Bunny's ring.
You're my friend, and
She
I'm glad you're
refused.
here, and I'm glad to be here with you.
Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Give it your best because The best will become a short in the long run. Yeah, man, I definitely want this game to like turn into shorts and stuff, because again, I love this game passionately. This is a game that's gonna live. It's kind of in my memory, like no doubt, and it's one I will 100% finish. But you're right, it might just have to be delayed for a bit. Try it again when we've got more people around. I said the line? What's the line?
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
What's the line, dreamer? Whatever do you mean, my friend? Passionately? Oh, God. Well, hey, I aim to please. Passionately. Dude, Squirrel Girl is just eyeing me right now. He very much wants out.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
What? Is that a monkey? What the heck was that? Come on, little buddy. Crouton. You had to jump there. Oh. What? I love this little guy, man. You said a lot of hate that passionately, or love that passionately you have to make an emoji for it. I'm a passionate guy, what can I say? I don't know. What do you say, Dreamer? Do we call it here, man? Do you think that we should just stop right now?
All the help I can get.
We're already past 2
Don't stay
hours.
that rich by being kind.
I don't know. I'll see what you think. The doll's crappy, but also really funny, dude. Yeah, like it's clearly handmade. This doll. It was made by someone with no experience, out of like hay and a potato sack. You say yes. Yeah. It's what I'm leaning towards as well. Because again, I don't want to like take away from other people's joy with them like missing it and not seeing it.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
And it just saved because we saw the save symbol in the bottom left corner. So hold on, let's go in this hole real quick. Dude, this guy is so funny. Ooh yeah, he said. What's going on in there? Are them bunnies just like high-fiving? What are the bunnies doing in there? Oh no. I swear, dude, the animation is so cool. Something more over here? Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to explore in this area because they're like, I'm putting stuff in random freaking areas. Interesting. Shoved all time. kind of wanted to save again since we just grabbed that. That way we don't have to grab it again. Man, it really is tough, Dreamer, because like I agree. I think we should stop. I think it's a good time to end. But delaying it for like a week or two is really gonna be tough for me. 'Cause I love this game, man. It's gonna build so much anticipation for me. Alright, but it is what it is. We're at 13 views. Again, we're beyond a half hour now with no change. Watch time, we're gonna have probably like 4 hours of watch time. So that's pretty damaging, if I'm being honest. But again, I love this game. But that has no effect on my love for this game, it not doing well. Has no effect on my appreciation for you being here and Wicked being here and spending so much time enjoying and watching with me. Because again, this game is worth playing. Like, it's worth playing, it's worth viewing, it's just worth it. So, yeah. I don't know. I love it. Genuinely, passionately. Did I come from there? Oh, I did not. How the heck? How the heck? Did I not come back here a minute ago? That's exactly where I came from. How do I get over there then? Or did I... The heck? Is that where I came in from and I'm just being dumb? Oh yeah, that's the boat. That's where we came in from. I was being dumb. Or... But yeah. I don't know. If it was me, I would have done the game in one go. Yeah, same. I'm struggling like really bad not to continue. Another reason why I was like so thankful I was able to get off of work, even though my voice is shot. I couldn't stay away from the game. Like tomorrow is gonna be tough because we've got repo, and so my voice is gonna be a real problem tomorrow. But I don't know. It was worth it. It was worth it to play more of this one. So I don't know. Yeah, exploring in the art style is so good. I agree. But hey, man, we're gonna call it. So I appreciate you being here. I said repo, I meant Zort. It's ignore that. We're playing Zort tomorrow. Lord, so used to repo now. Forgot. Anyway, Dreamer, genuinely, bottom of my heart, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you supporting me and everything I do. You know that. It means a lot to me. Didn't mean to downgrade your time by saying all that. Again, I value it. I appreciate it so much. And it means the world to me. But for now, we're going to stop. We're going to call it here for today. And pick this game back up at some point. I don't know when. But it'll happen when it does, or it won't if it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what else to say beyond that, but I will see you on, I was going to say Monday. That's wrong. We just talked about how I'm streaming tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for the Zort stream. It is 1 p.m. Eastern time. So ecstatic to be back with Mechanico, Locust, and Pledge for that one. And I can't wait for you to show up, and I guarantee you're going to have a great time. I know you're going to laugh. And it's just going to be fun. It's going to be great. So I will see you tomorrow. Until then, man, just have a great night. Have a great rest of your very early morning. Because you're already... Yeah. I'm saying way too many words. Way too many words. But I will see you tomorrow, man. Have a great night.